fam, what's going on? Hope you're doing all right. Tell you what, few more weeks, this fight be a short night. Getting ready and ready and ready. Every fucking day, I'm coming for you, coming steady. Get out of my way. JChains, yo. With the crowd roar, get out of my way. JChains, black and white, like the limo. It'll make your buzz. JChains ain't unstoppable in every way. JChains, JChains. What? JChains. JChains. You all day, JChains. What? J. Oh.
Yo. GM fam, hope you're doing all right. Happy Thursday. It's 9:15. A little late today. Training went a little bit late. Working hard every single day, getting ready for that karate combat fight at the end of the month, May 30th, Austin, Texas. Are you with me? Say hell yeah, baby. All right. No one's with me. Cool. Appreciate you.
We do.
I just kidding, man. What is going on, fam? How we doing?
Good. Doing great. 6 a.m. here, ready to rock and roll.
All right, let's see. Let's get everybody locked and loaded, guys. As we come on in, thank you so much for joining us. This is Web3 Breakfast, a show for the people, by the people. Today we got Peculiar Punch on. We're going to be talking about what they've got going on with I'll tell you what, man, some karate combat style chickens, fighting chickens, ninja chickens. I'll let you guys describe it. But make sure that you go down to the bottom right, hit the purple. I guess maybe it's not even purple yet. Somebody's got to be the first one to repost the space, and then it turns purple. I'll do it. I'll be the one to do it, guys. Don't worry. Come join the fun. All right. There we go. We got that out of the way. I'll be the sacrificial lamb. All right. So now you need to go down to the bottom right, purple pill. Hit that. I think it says number 2. So if somebody else threw a post in there, thank you so much. Let's get some more people in here. Tag some friends. We are going to have a great show today. I'm super excited. If you want to be a part of the conversation, we'll bring some people on up here. Just remember to raise your hand. That's how we do it here. Let's see. Let's get Mr. Dude, if you'd like to be one of our co-hosts today. Coach, a.k.a. EP, executive producer Corey. All right. We'll get some things squared away here. It says I'm allowed up to 2 co-hosts. I only have 1. That's weird. All right, maybe we're just running with 1 today. But come on up here, Corey. All right, enough of the jibber jabber. How we feeling? H bar to the moon. Moon Peep. What's up, my guy?
Good, JChains. Great to be here, man. Thanks for the invite. I'm excited to be here to talk to your community and to you about everything we've been building and a little bit about Hedera, maybe.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Congrats.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say congrats on being the influencer fight coming up end of this month. It really takes guts to do something like this. I'm not sure if you have been pro fighter before or just trying out first time. Congrats to you. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I have 0 experience in the combat sport world. I've been in a few fights in my life. Usually they went pretty well on my side. But I figured, one of the things, there's a lot of things that went into this decision. But at some point, you just got to put your balls on the mat and say, fuck it, let's go. Let's see what happens, right? Like, we're going to do this. Like, not too many people would have the stones to do this in their life. I got an opportunity to do it. So I said, fuck it. I want to do this. I want to challenge myself. That was the biggest thing, is that, I just turned 42. I wanted to challenge myself to something like way outside of my comfort zone, way far outside of my comfort zone. I'll tell you what, man, it's working. I'm healthier. I'm eating better. I'm making better decisions. Like, everything in my daily life has drastically improved since I really put this mindset forward of, like, you're doing this, man. Like, you can't back out. Like, you're not a chicken. Like, I'm not. Like, no offense to chickens out there. I like to eat. I like to eat eggs. You know what I'm saying? But like that's not me. And so, like, once the decision was made, it's like, all right, we're fucking going 100% at this, because that's all we can do. We can only put 100% in. Can't put anything less, because if I do that, I'm just going to get destroyed. So
yeah. No, I 100% believe it. I mean, once you make a decision like this, you have to commit 100%, and it's just gonna give you so much motivation to get ready for the fight, because you don't know what's gonna happen in the pit. You gotta be at your 100%. And there's a lot of good luck to you, man. I'm actually gonna be at Consensus and gonna be there watching the fights live. So I'm excited to see. Maybe we can meet in person there as well.
100%.
Looking forward to it.
I honestly like. I want to meet and network and interview and just really network with as many possible people as I can. You know, because this is a big moment. You know, obviously for me in my career, right? Like, you know, we're for being, you know, setting into the pit, right? Knowing that, you know, this particular installment of Karate Combat is so crypto focused because it's at a convention. You know, for our industry, it's like, you know, there's a lot of attention on this, and you know, outside of the attention that we get in our crypto ecosystem, I mean, Karate Combat has done an amazing job of putting themselves on the radar, right? Like the night of let me bring you up here. The night of the fight, like, you know, they're streaming platforms, and they stream, you know, on X, on YouTube, on a couple different, you know, platforms. They get anywhere from like 3 to 40 million views like that night. Like, it's
insane. Yeah, insane.
Right? Insane. So it's a huge opportunity, massive opportunity. One is for my career, right, in crypto, and to really, again, most importantly, at the end of the day, me as a man. That's I am taking, you know, again, and like, you know, I don't want to like say that like I'm doubting myself. That's not what I'm saying here. But win, lose, or draw, regardless of what happens in the actual 5 minutes max of my fight, no matter what happens, right? At the end of the day, I'm gonna be down 30 pounds. I'm a healthy motherfucker. Like,
you're already a winner.
I'm already a winner. Like, I've extended my life. Like now, now I know that, like, and I'm going to continue on that, right? So my daughter is also going to win because she's going to get me around here longer. Like, you know what I mean? Like this has helped me change some really bad habits that I had in my life. And I'll tell you what, like, and you guys have heard me say this, and you can tell me to shut up at some point, and after the fight I will. But like, you know, like, I'm not advocating everybody go sign up for a combat. But do something that is so drastic and so like outside of like your normal, and and it's gonna change a lot of parts of your life. It's been pretty cool. It's been very rewarding.
No, that's the right mindset, man. If you're going into something like this, that's the exact mindset you gotta have. You gotta push yourself. You gotta get outside of your comfort zone. And once you make that decision, there is no going back. So that's gonna push you even further to reach the peak performance that you're capable of.
Exactly. And if I get a black eye or a broken nose or a busted lip, like,
who cares?
You know, who cares? Like, you know, it'll make a good picture, right? Like, then you know, then it helps my career even more. You're like, whatever, you know, it's
100%.
Hopefully Billy will give me tickets to Firefest 2. I guess they've got 10,000 people that signed up day one. So I would hope that I'd get like a VIP ticket, right?
You should.
I think it'd be pretty good, right? Like, I think at the end of the day, like, you guys are both like men, and at the end of the day, like, you'll shake hands, win or lose, whoever, and then it could be the start of like a nice like relationship. Like, this guy's done his time. He's also going to get in the ring and do some more time, and you're like, I got you for 4 minutes of playtime, and then it's all over, right? Like, he'll have served his like public sentence as well.
The court of public opinion is in session. Yeah. And I'm the judge and the jury. I'm just kidding. I'm not at all. Alpha, I don't know what's I was just going to try to text you. I just shot you DM. Hop out of the space and then come back for whatever reason. Like, I try to bring you up and it just keeps giving me that error that it won't let you up. Let's go Carrie and then Paid XPO. Got some questions, and then I want to definitely get into what friends at Peculiar got going on. Carrie.
Hey, GM, bro.
GM.
What's up?
Hey, that was
hey, so I just wanted to,
by the way, I'm gonna not throw you under the bus, but I'm gonna expose you here.
The space last night?
No. So Carrie is like I think you're gonna be my spiritual guru through this process, right? Like, you know, he's been
the Book of Five Rings.
Yeah, the Book of Five Rings. So he sent me a screenshot of a page from Collapsing the Enemy's Spirit, and I read that. I'm like, fuck, I needed that right now. Carrie, my guy. Thank you. So
dude, I can send you a little quote like that every day that will fucking psych you up and prepare you psychologically to become a fucking undefeatable warrior monk.
Yes.
You will be fucking so prepared psychologically for this shit, because that book was written by a samurai master who killed fucking 60 men and lived to write a fucking book about it. Wow. Musashi. It's fucking incredible. You gotta fucking. So I'll go through it, because I know you're not a big fan of like sitting and reading a book, but I'll pick out the good bits that, like, you know, and that I think are going to be beneficial to you know, your consciousness, and I'll fucking and I'll fire those your way, because yeah, if you like that, then there's more that can you know, it'll hype you up. And I'm pretty sure that Mike Tyson was fed pieces of this book, because he, like, the way that he is, you know what I mean, like, he goes for like the throat, he goes for the, like, he stabs for the face, as one chapter is called. And you know what I mean? He doesn't fuck around. Like, he just goes straight for the kill. He doesn't treat it he takes no joy from it, right? He just fucking gets the job done.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't even want to put it into the same category, but like, stressing yourself outside of your comfort zone is a fucking massive thing. I mean, like, the closest thing I can do, that I can say that I've done to that in my entire life, was going back to school at 40. And that was like hard as fuck. That was 3 years of a fucking monumental fucking hell, and somehow I got fucking through it, because I told myself I wasn't gonna fucking stop until I was done. I did it, and I feel like psychologically and physically, because I slowed down on my drinking and stuff. I was drinking heavy before school, and I'm a different man now. I feel like fucking. It's just such a, like, yeah, man. So anyway, and thanks for dropping into space last night. That was hilarious. You got to hear me going off like fucking a mad lunatic.
Awesome. Dude, that was hilarious. That was good. I do want to update everybody. Carrie has just earned himself a new role, a new title in our Telegram. He is now Master Sensei. So you're my
Woo! Carrie-san.
Thank you, Carrie-san. All right. Let's see. So who else had their hand up? Hey, XPO. I know you had your hand up. What's up? What's up?
What's up? JChains, baby. Hope you're doing all right. Allergies are messing me up. I'm taking so many allergy meds, and I'm drowsy and delusional right now. But I have a flight tomorrow to Barcelona for a show, so I'm like, wanted to check in real quick, see how you're doing. But I also wanted to piggyback a little bit on what you were saying about pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. Very quick story, take like 20 seconds. Long story short, my landlord in Boston sold the apartment building I was in, and basically the new landlord kicked everyone out. It was like, yeah, everyone just get out. So it kind of fucked me over. I had some money in the bank, but getting an apartment in Boston right now, I don't know if you've seen that average cost of a nice apartment. Kind of high, kind of one of the highest in America, actually. So I was looking for apartments for like 6 months. And I was like, you know what? Never mind. Forget all this. I went on Airbnb, found some nice places in Spain, and went to Spain. I've been overseas since October, just traveling around, doing my thing, and it's wonderful. So you got to get outside of your comfort zone. You know, get out of it. 7 months in Europe. If you told me 10 years ago I would be 7 months in Europe, hitting Morocco once in a while. I'm in Morocco right now. I'm going to Barcelona tomorrow. If you told me that, I wouldn't believe you. You got to get outside of your comfort zone. Trust me, it works.
Dude, that's literally, it's been the number one thing. And I've always said that, right? I've always been like one of those kind of guys where it's like, and there's other people I know that are like this, right? Where, you know, you maybe you're in a rut, maybe your creativity, you're not getting what you need done or whatever, like whatever it happens to be. You do something drastic, like, oh, I'm going to shave my head. I think that was maybe more of a panic attack on my 30th birthday or 35th birthday. I woke up and shaved my head. But, you know, there's times you're just like, you know what? Damn it. Like, I'm doing the same shit over and over. I'm shaving my beard off because that's something different. I'm going to look different. It's just getting yourself a mental. Or, you know what? My closet is a fucking mess. I'm going to go into my room and clean the closet because that is ultimately, this is what I heard when I was younger. I don't know. My mom it might have been a psychological war game from my mother, but she said that your closet, the state of your closet is basically an IRL version of your brain. So if your bedroom closet is a disaster, your brain's a disaster. But if your bedroom closet is clean, you got shit buttoned up. Now, I think that was maybe just some psychological warfare from my mother. I'm not sure, but it sounds legit.
Yeah, my mom fucked me up too, dude. I got shit arranged by color. It probably looks like Matthew's fucking closet.
Oh, Matthew definitely does. He's got the. You walk in and things are very neatly presented. I do know that, right, Matthew? Thumb up or thumb down.
And also, fun fact about Book of Five Rings: Musashi was actually known to fight with two swords, and a lot of samurai back in the day didn't know how to fight against two swords because no one did it. So it gave
one long, one short.
But it's also kind of crazy because you have to be really strong to swing a samurai sword with one arm and actually like do something because they're kind of heavy, not crazy heavy, but they're kind of heavy. So to have two of them, like he was kind of ripped, he was kind of jacked.
Man,
undefeated, baby, like undefeated, and it was like every match was a death match. So I mean, no, the other guy didn't walk away from it. There was no handshake at the end, right? That was like some serious.
Speaking of,
anyway, I just wanted to.
I watched. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Carrie. I saw some video this morning, and it looked like it was a Shell gas station, which I can only assume this place was in Florida. But these guys were having a machete fight, and this dude literally gets his hand chopped off, and then just casually walks over and picks it up, and then walks away. Like, are you kidding me? Did anybody else see this video this morning?
Right, it's like it wasn't his first time.
Yeah, dude's hand got chopped off, and he just
not again.
Oh man, like. What? Like you're either on some crazy drugs or
don't play with sharp objects, you know.
I'll tell you what.
Was it that same gas station with the guy cranking it with the tube up his fucking arse? Because like that is one weird gas station if it was.
Dude, I tell you what, man. Florida, am I right? Oh, let's see.
Only in Florida.
Let's see. Cat King. Come on up to the stage, guys. That if you want, obviously we are gonna, we're gonna get into some more
guys.
Hey, what's up, Cat King?
Fine, thanks. I would like to talk about our CTO, the GameStop meme coin called Roaring Kitty. I don't know if you know what is it, but if you like to enjoy my content, I talk about this token. We are a CTO, and the dev burn 25%. He has only 1%. It's like 3.6 million supply, 10K bucks around. So it's nothing. Is a real CTO, and the huge narrative is so strong because it's not only the community and the people that are behind that leading this token, but the huge narrative behind Roaring Kitty that is Kate Gill, the investor of GameStop. And so if you like it, smash like and follow us. We are on Telegram, we are on Twitter, and we are doing so much for pushing this token to 1 billion. We made 300x in a day.
300 dicks?
Yeah, 300x from 100K market cap to 30 million. So now there is a game plan behind for drag this token to 100 million and then much more. So we have a strong community. I wanted to talk about with you because I don't know if you know this cat meme.
No. I don't know anything about that. Are you willing to airdrop everyone in the crowd some tokens today as part of the Web3 Breakfast giveaway sponsored by Cat King? Gonna airdrop everyone in this space at least $1,000 worth of his coin. Appreciate you, brother. Everybody DM him your address. I don't know what chain this is on, but do it because he's airdropping the shill, man. Shill. Let's go.
Hey, baby.
300 dicks. Let's go.
300
I'm doing some.
Hey man, why don't let's hit me up and shoot me a DM, and then we'll get you on here to go ahead and do all the shilling next time.
Okay, I'm doing some videos on that. So if you like it, smash like and follow me on Twitter.
Well, let's do it. Okay. Shoot me a DM. Let's collab. Let's do a video collab together. How does that sound?
Okay.
Perfect.
Where are you to
JJ,
find?
I gotta head out in a little bit. I have to go get lunch and I have a meeting. I'm sorry. I love you.
Safe travels, brother. Enjoy Barcelona, and hopefully,
Well, yeah.
you know, you have a good
I
time
will.
out there.
I'll be around a little bit tomorrow to chat. Probably, in Barcelona, from
Cool.
sunny Barcelona.
So, yo, I sent you a DM about your project from the
Me?
FOMO Club. Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you right now.
Sweet.
Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you, brother. Adios, amigo. Peace. All right, Alpha.
Holy shit! Can you hear me now?
Man, talk about boomer tech issues. Alpha HQ.
God, dude, bro, this microphone has kicked my ass in every step of the way. Like, I'm glad you guys get to give me constructive criticism and correct my miss here, because I'm getting my ass kicked. And Cat, like, I'm just gonna straight up say this, Cat King. I'm not the host. I'm not the co-host. But you got to read the room before you just come in and start dropping bombs on people. Like, check with the host, check with the co-host. Make sure that when you come into a room that it's a proper shill space to get the right audience and stuff. I was just bouncing out of my chair. Like, I wanted to boot you off the stage myself, but I'm not a co-host, so you're lucky on that one. But guys, like, you got to do shit the right way here. So if you're going to be up on somebody's stage, show some respect for these guys. And yeah, you come on my stage. But if you just come on my stage, open up your mic, start shilling, and like pick the wrong fucking time, I'll boot you out of there quicker than that. Now, JChains up here, he's a proper man, guy. Like, I'm telling you right now, he's a proper man. He's very kind. He's very respectful. He's not to drop the hammer on anybody unless he's in the fucking ring, because you keep hearing him talk about fighting people. But like, he is a straight up awesome radio host. And I want you to show some respect to this guy, get to know the crowd a little bit, get to know the audience, get to know the people on the stage before you just come in balls deep and like giving us those dicks.
Yeah, there was 300 of them there. That was a lot.
Yo, Alpha, you sound fucking fantastic, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that mic's been kicking your ass, but I mean, whatever you got going on, you sound pressed.
Yeah, that was crispy. That was crispy. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, I thank you, Alpha, for kind of just addressing that. We're all good. We love you guys. You know, you people are definitely welcome to come up here and show projects and stuff. But yeah, let's just time and place, making sure, you know, we've got our friends with the Peculiar Peeps. They are here to chat with us today, kind of about a lot of things. And so, you know, we've got our community. So yeah, we'll get into what's going on with HBAR, because I want to know what is happening, you know, with you guys, the project there in that ecosystem. And then I do need to find out something though really quick, because according to my booking page, right, the calendar link, because that's how I got to schedule stuff, so I know who I got on the show every day. One of my questions, as I would assume that you guys can imagine, this is the last question on the questionnaire of 3 questions. What's your favorite pizza topping? And this one has me so intrigued. Fig jam. I gotta know. I got to know. What?
Bro, I got yelled at last time because I picked something that somebody else had, and it was my favorite fucking pizza topping. I'm like, man, what the hell? That was my favorite.
I got to know what fig jam on pizza tastes like. So we'll get to that a little bit later in the show. As you guys know, it's been what feels like to me. Honestly, maybe it's been a month. But to me, it feels like well over a year since I've had any pizza. So I enjoy talking about it. You know, it's about as close as I can get, much like my spinach leaf taco on Taco Tuesday, about as close as I can get right now. So I do enjoy talking about it. So I want to know what fig jam on pizza tastes like, because again, that sounds very interesting. Is there any other toppings that go with it? Like, are you doing like an arugula with a fig jam? Is it a different kind of cheese? Like, I got to know. I'm very, very curious. So we'll get into that in a little bit here. But did I see a hand a second ago before I went on a tangent about that? No.
I think Matthew wanted to like say how awesome the Hive is doing right today, probably because like all our longs are probably like woo.
Longer.
And I made a short this week. That was fun. Matthew.
Can Matthew speak?
What's cracking, guys?
There he is. There he is.
Here.
What's up, guy?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
It's going well.
It's good to be here. Oh, we officially do not have, I think we're close. We have 4 trades out right now. We have Pith, Render, ETH, and Ondo. And I think that Ondo one is getting pretty close to a 20% target, which would be great. Render's getting close too. I think Zach has a really interesting ETH trade, but he's kind of got a high price on ETH, and he's kind of betting on an ETH ETF, so that'll be interesting to see. And then we're gonna set some more trades tomorrow. We got some voting today. I think Toncoin and Carrie has STRD, the STD coin.
It's the only coin in my portfolio that's actually down today, bro. I'm telling you, this is the first time I've ever short anything, and I hold this token too. So I'm just being real.
Well, I think it's gonna pass today, so we'll see how it goes.
Have you got what are some let's see, what are some other things that I'm looking at? Ondo, dude, I'm super excited about that. I think it was what, 74 cents yesterday up to 86 cents today. That's nice.
So interesting, like a little bit of education. So Ondo is tokenizing treasuries. Very cool. There is some organizations that are tokenizing insurance, and there's one company that's tokenizing reinsurance, which is basically what made Warren Buffett rich. And this company is called Oxbridge, Oxbridge RE Holdings. It's also a publicly traded company, but you can put money, you could like invest money into this reinsurance company, and they're posting like 25% APY like as a return, as an investment return for just like cash. Like this is like traditional kind of finance. And it's pretty cool. You like a 1 year lockup period. But for those like who don't know what reinsurance is, the best way to think about it is like reinsurance is the ocean, and insurance companies are the boats that float on the water. So reinsurance companies make sure that insurance companies stay solvent. So it's like it's a redundancy, it's like exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, exactly. And so they make.
Whoa, it's like a real world liquidity pool kind of a thing.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
You're providing liquidity for the. That's bananas.
Yeah. So they'll offer like 25, 24% on a 1 year lockup, and the stock, actually you could buy the stock. It trades $1.60 right now. In the US. It's a NASDAQ stock. So just found some interesting stuff. Like this stuff from a use case perspective is going to be really cool to see on a tokenization side.
I think that there is so much to learn about this ecosystem. Go ahead.
I was going to say, it's great to see GameStop down another 20% today. So just LOL.
So what's
Can you send pics of the inside your closet? Oh, sorry, Jay.
I would send you pics of what is inside my closet, but I have two closets. One is like where I keep all my like golf shit, and then the other one is my wife's closet that has a small corner where all my clothes are. So
it's a walk-in, right? And you get a little corner.
Dude, it's basically its own house. I just have like a small corner.
That's just how it works. Like, that's unfair. Let's just talk about this for a second. And I know this is not anything to do with anything, but like, when you go to any store, you go to Target, you go anywhere, right? And you're like, no, maybe I need a new shirt. And you go look at like the guys section. They got like 5 fucking things. And you go to like the women's section. It's like 3/4 of the store. It's like, what? Why can't we have some options? What's up? Why don't the guys get options? Are we just that simple-minded that black t-shirt and jeans, it's all we need?
I'm probably the worst. I'm probably the worst example of that, because I only need that corner. I've worked from home for 4 years now. I'm literally in the same fucking shirts and t-shirts and sweatpants for the last 4 years. And I just don't buy any clothes because I buy Ondo and shitcoins and Bitcoin. Like, I have no reason to go buy these things, and I have nobody to go look good in front of. So like all my wardrobe has actually declined pretty consistently, and all I have is these like shirts from conferences and shit that I wear we get for free.
Listen, there's something to be said about that, man. If you are saving money on clothes, putting it into crypto, I mean, at the end of the day, that is a much better use of your money. Like I would never, even after the bull run, when we're all rich and loaded, like I would never overspend on clothes. Like that just seems like a waste. Like you see these guys walking around with like, $1,000 t-shirts. Like, go fuck yourself. Like that's stupid.
I just like Barry says either. So
nobody gets into crypto to buy a nice hat, is what my friend Barry says. I don't know if that's just a saying in Australia or something, but he's like, nobody gets into crypto to buy a nice hat.
This is Barry the
I'm not sure.
I was going to say, the Australian accent on there, so we know.
Certainly is. Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
he's got some extremely high expectations for XRP, but I love the guy to death. So what do you do?
JChains, what are you streaming on right now?
So I am streaming only to X. So we've got the Twitter space, the X space, and then I've got it live streaming video to X, and then it records in the background, and then we'll upload that to YouTube later as a standalone video. These things, like as a live stream, for whatever reason, like they don't perform well, and so it's on YouTube, that is, for whatever reason. So that's fine. So plus, when you guys get all crazy and weird and conspiratorial and get my channel shut down for 10 days, we can't have that. So it's a safeguard. It's a safeguard of getting the channel shut down. That plus then, once we get to June anyway, like I don't want to be doing 2 live streams on YouTube a day. So this will go as a video, and then we'll get back to the afternoon live stream in June once the fight's over. So.
All right. So if I wanted to join your stream, how do I pull that off now? Like, how does this work? I'm trying to understand this. Like, I need to learn personally.
On X, you can't. On X right now, it's just one person.
So, but
really?
I could here. No, I mean, here we go.
Or you could share a link and Streamlab you in, but he's got to do that from like behind the scenes. Then you click and sign in and all that shit.
There you go. So in the Web3 Breakfast Club Twitter private. I mean, this is about as exclusive as it gets. You guys want to talk about exclusive?
You don't have me in there, bro. You don't have
not
me
exclusive enough.
I
was last one.
I need to work harder on this.
Yeah,
all right, bro. You got to get in the program. Oops.
Oh man, get a sponsor. I mean, yeah.
Come on, Mister Dude. You can't sponsor me, bro. Come on.
For the Telegram, I think it's only like one spot. You know how much that costs?
All right, I quit.
You got to spend like 100 hours in the hole first.
So Matthew hopped in. There we go. We got one of the homies in. So Matthew, just I muted you on StreamYard so you can chat on X, and this way I don't think it has a loop.
So I can just talk now.
Perfect.
Matthew, can you sponsor me? Like I'm gonna be over in everybody's DM. I hate DMing people. Come on, somebody up here sponsor this
man. You guys hear that? Alpha's gonna send everybody $100 in Pussy Monster. Woo!
I could do. I will send my sponsor some Pussy Monster.
All right. So I just added you. So I technically am your sponsor. So send it.
I'll vouch for him.
All right, JChains, and I will keep my word. I did put that on a recorded space. Send me your Solana wallet. I'll send you some.
We're good. All right. We'll chat. But now you're in there. So now it is the link for StreamYard is in the most private Web3 group of all time. So if you want to join on the camera, you can, and then boom, you'll be popping up on X. Let's go, baby.
Okay, I'm pulling total boomer right now. So I am on my desktop. I try to do this shit through my phone most of the time. So I'm learning the desktop, things, because obviously when we first started, desktop didn't have any options for spaces. So this is like completely new for me, and I'm diving into it now. So
that's our guy Alpha, Spaceman, Boomer of the Year. All right, we got Doug. We got Mr. Look, we got him.
Party. Wait, is that an echo? Hold on, let me do this.
That there's an audio issue.
No, that's probably me. Hold on.
Nope. Output.
Okay, so I'm in the chat with you guys right here. It says 45 other people in this group, but I don't think I'm actually in the community side. Is it just this I can't see
just one convo.
In your settings.
No, you can't scroll back and if you're new to the group.
All right.
Yeah, so I can't see anything. There it is. All right.
We can have up to 10 people. We got 4 right now. Hey, the more the merrier. I love this. This is
this feels like breakfast.
You know what we got, guys?
Coffee.
Yes, I've got.
You may want to mute your notifications though, because it gets pretty wild sometimes. As your phone is like fucking ding, 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 ding. So muting notifications is highly suggested.
This is it. This is the move moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. This is a breakfast club. We are gonna get as many people on video every single day as we can. That's what we're doing. It's good to see you guys. Welcome. Thank you for being here to the show. Make sure that you repost the space. Make sure that you like, subscribe, follow everybody here. Holy crap. We got him. There he is. You just need to, it shows that you've got your Snap Cam engaged. So just change your camera source. Man, that was so cool when Snap Cam was on desktop and you could put all those filters. That was We had so much fun back in the day with that.
All right, so I got to hear. Oh God, I'm echoing through myself. How do I stop this echo and being in two spaces at once?
I will mute you. There you go. So you should be muted on StreamYard now, and then you should be live on the X space. So you should be good. Unmute yourself on Twitter. He's figuring it out. Okay.
Well, no, I'm still catching two of you right now.
Is everybody catching two? GM, fam. What's up, Space Jam?
I'm good, Alpha. How are you? Hope you had a good night's rest, buddy.
Alpha, did you have a good night's rest, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would assume so. Oh, Matthew, are you going to play some golf, or are you getting some workouts in? You have to.
I'm gonna go to the range. Go to the range today. Playing tomorrow. Playing Monday.
Nice. What's your handicap?
I broke 10 last year.
Congratulations.
So I'm single digits.
Boom. Doug, what's going on with you, man? How's your week been? Getting close to the end here. Tomorrow is Friday. How's your week been?
All good, all good. Can you hear me all right?
Let's see. Let me unmute you really quick. You have to unmute yourself, I think. All right. Well, this is a process, boys and girls. We'll get this thing squared away. You have to unmute yourself on here, Doug.
Any now? Not.
I don't hear him.
I can hear him.
You can.
Yeah.
Are you on Streamlab though? Because I can't hear him in the space.
Yeah, I can't hear him either in either place.
Yeah, I don't think he's on Spaces. I can't see him.
Twitter.
Well,
1 second.
We're trying something new. We are absolutely trying something new here. Thank you for bearing with us. Mr. Dude, you're live. We can hear you, right? Perfect.
Uncharted waters. Mr. Dude.
Hey, we're doing
I can't hear Mr. Dude.
Maybe what we can do is one day in the afternoon, we'll just get in here and practice. We'll just practice our...
I just left the
That's what we
X
need. Yeah, just a jam session where we can like sort out all the bugs.
I've always wanted to do a decentralized band too. That would be fun, right? Where maybe like Matthew was the drummer, Mr. Dude is the guitarist. I will obviously
play the
be...
triangle.
Oh, you want to be the cowbell guy?
Oh, yeah, definitely more cowbell for sure. Good one. I like it.
So
Gotta have more cowbell.
In 2021, I had 3 other guys create like a Unreal Engine band, and we bought a song. We were gonna do a 10K PFP project, and we made a trailer. It was crazy, and then we didn't raise any money, and PFPs went to shit. His name was gonna be called Ox Walker, but spelled with a 0, like OX Ethereum. And like, yeah, it was
Oxwalker. I like that.
Oxwalker.
Dude, that's that sounds like a fun little decentralized band name. Maybe we should bring that idea back to life.
Hey, we gonna hear from Peculiar Punch and
I was in a band in high school. Probably most of us were. Carrie, you were a DJ, I think, actually. There he is.
Yeah.
He made it. Finally got the camera working.
I can't hear Mr. Dude. Can you hear me?
Carrie, you were a DJ. No. Why can't I hear any of you? What the heck is going on here?
Okay, so I can't.
I can't hear Mr. Dude either. Now I've unmuted myself on Twitter. Am I echoey?
No, you sound perfect.
Okay. I think what you need to do is turn your monitors all the way off so that you're not hearing and then put in headphones. That's like, and then keep it unmuted on Twitter. That seems to be what's working for me.
All right.
Yeah. Can anyone on Twitter hear me?
Thumb up if you can hear Carrie.
Thumbs up if you can hear me.
Yeah, they got you.
Nice.
All right, so look, we're getting there, baby. We're gonna have things figured out. So this is as Enrique Suave commented, and I am with you 100% on this. This is the Web3 Breakfast Sausage Party. Welcome to the stream.
Damn.
Hey, sorry about that.
No, you're good, bro. How are you?
All good, thank you, man. All good. Yeah, so using Streamlabs on the phone and being in X, they just don't get on too well. On the computer, it worked fine, but through the iPhone, nah, can't do that.
You know, it's a process. We're trying new things. Hopefully, as we do this more and more, we will become like a well-oiled machine, and that's always been my really like what I've visualized as the Web3 Breakfast Group. Is it's really like a whole bunch of us up here every day. It's like being at a crypto conference every day, just like a panel, just a group of people all hanging out, talking about crypto, talking about life, pizza, food. We talk about everything, and that's the whole point of this show. And then again, after the fight, when I get back in June, we bring back the afternoon live stream. That's when we become more focused. News, numbers, trading, the important stuff. This is just a great way for us all to start our day. Just wake up, stretch the arms. My arms have already been stretched. I have been through a grueling boxing session already. That's a great way. I'm telling you guys, that is a great way to start your day. I mean, especially if you don't feel like you want to go, but then you go anyway. By the time you're done, you're like, I could do anything today.
I just got punched in the face first thing in the morning. Crack it on. Bam! Right in the fucking teeth.
Good morning, Kapowski.
Get used to it now. Do you still feel sore, like really sore the following day, or has your body sort of got a bit more used to it now?
Yeah, no, I am not sore at all. The only time I'm sore is after I spar. My jaw is usually a little sore. I took one in the jaw the other day, and for like 2 days, I thought that maybe my.
That was the first time, wasn't it?
The first punch that I took during the spar was straight on, like nose and like kind of like pushed my face and like the eye area, and I was like, oh, all right, well that's how that feels. Let's go. It was just like, all right, we got that out of the way. Not extremely pleasant, but it was enough to fuel the, okay, I get this. That's how we do this.
Awesome. What's this pizza topping? Some toe jam or spice jam or some shit?
Fig jam. I gotta know. Gotta know what's going on there. Where are the
The only thing I can think of that would go with fig jam is like maybe like sun-dried tomatoes or something. Like, it's got a very unique flavor. It's made out of prunes or some shit, I think, man. Figs,
well,
right? Figs.
Yeah, figs. Yeah, fig jam. Now, I will. If you, I'm thinking of dates. Never mind. Bacon wrap. No, whatever. You got me all crazy, Carrie. Thinking about figs and dates, and jams and jellies.
Did you know that a prune is just a plum? Yes, tell us, please.
Yeah, so it's fig jam is just in general like a life hack. You can make a really good fig jam sandwich. It goes well with the ham and cheese and all that.
Arugula.
But this fig jam pizza I had very first time, it was like a few years ago. We went to a bar with friends, and I'm looking at the menu. We're looking to get some food, and I see fig jam pizza on the menu. I'm like, what the heck is this? And we ordered it. It's really plain. It was like thin crust, blue cheese, and fig jam. That's all there was on the pizza, and it was amazing. I don't think a lot of places have that kind of pizza, but if you get a chance to, if you see it somewhere, just order it for fun. It was really good. Blue cheese with fig jam was an amazing combination.
Dude,
have you ever had a fig Newton?
Yeah, I would. So
does it taste like a fig Newton?
No, dude, it's gonna be way better than that. Here's the deal. I have had fig jam before on the sandwich that you're talking about, right? And everybody has it. This is where I was introduced to fig ham, and it was at Whole Foods. So you could go and get one of their sandwiches. It is a ham, Gruyere, arugula, and a couple of on it. And once you have the sandwich, you're like, holy shit, that's good. I gotta get it.
Yeah.
And it's like this little bulbous jar with a yellow label. God, big.
Hey, Carrie, there's that quick little mute button down there.
I can't hear you, Mr.
100%.
That's so annoying.
Dude, unmute yourself on Twitter.
I don't think he's in the Twitter.
Try that. You not? Oh,
He's not even in the Twitter.
Get back
in there.
That was a great impression. I like that.
Oh, it's horrible.
What's up with Enrique Suave? Got his hand up in the sky. Also,
You guys are talking about a situation near and dear to my heart with Fig Pizza. Good morning, everybody. They make a chili fig jam. You can use it for charcuterie boards if you really like, but you mix that with tomato sauce, put caramelized onions on top, mozzarella, and then prosciutto. And that's a fucking pizza.
Whoa. Somebody clip that. I need that.
He just fell off his chair now. You know he hasn't had pizza for ages.
I know. So
Holy
here's,
thing.
so here
I got away from the echoes.
That's good.
Nope, I can still hear myself. So how do I shut? All right, quick question, technical difficulty, boomer question. So how do I mute either StreamYard or Twitter separately?
So I think what happens is that your Bluetooth is going through your computer and not through your phone. So when I got into, I think you have to change the audio settings in StreamYard to not use your headphones for listening like via computer and just focus everything on your phone through Twitter.
Well, I'm not even on my phone. Everything's on desktop right now.
There you go. So,
then,
so you should be good now, right?
No, I'm still catching doubles.
Check your like input and output. Just mess around with those. Try and switch them up. Also, though, what about our Peculiar Punch homies? We're gonna hear about this. I want to hear way more about this project.
Yes, I definitely want to hear about it because they've got and I know that I need to get back to you guys. I know that I need to get back to you. I need to set up the this sounds terrible. I need to set up my HBAR wallet.
Yo, if you need help, Peculiar Punch literally took my hand and walked me through the whole freaking step.
I'm just, like here's the deal. Every time that I've sat down to I'm having a hard time sitting down long enough to write down a seed phrase, all 95 words of it, and then find a safe place for that. I'm just making excuses. I just need to get it done. So
it's pretty easy. There's a couple of really good wallets on Hedera. You don't even need to remember the seed phrase. You just create it based on your email.
Okay.
And good to go. If you're not going to store your life savings on that account, and it's just few NFTs and some little bit of a crypto,
well, I don't know.
you can get away with seed phrase.
I got the potential to get some karate tokens out of this fight, and that's on HBAR. So maybe I will want to start. So that's the thing, is that I think having your OBSEC and your wallet security and safety and all that stuff in line in order is good. And so if me personally, right, like if I don't have the time and the attention to be able to do it properly, I'm just not going to do it, because I know that's eventually going to come back to bite me in the ass. If you've been in this industry long enough, you know that, like, if you do shortcuts, if you make mistakes, holy shit, your wall just fell down.
Are you okay, man?
Bro, it's a cat. Like that cat you just saw in my background. She jumps up that thing and starts climbing up it like a freaking monkey.
You just got ambushed, bro.
That's funny. HBAR, what'd you say? There at the end. I'm sorry.
No, I feel you. I feel if you want to do it the right way, the right way is to record the seed phrase, record it somewhere safe so nobody gets access to it. All that. I'm also building a hardware wallet. That's another project I'm working on. So security-wise, I'm on the same page with you.
Yeah, dude, I want to talk about that. Did you want to talk about any of that right now or no?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So talk to me about that, because I feel like right now, hardware wallets, it's really hit or miss right now. Even the big names in the game, the ledgers and all that stuff, like they've got problems, right? Like I don't
a lot of problems.
I don't particularly feel comfortable using anything on the market right now.
And that's the reason nobody's using these hardware wallets. I mean, they sell a lot of hardware wallets, but then you buy it, you get frustrated with the user experience, and just put it aside and go back to your hot wallet, right? That's been the experience with a lot of people, including me. That was one of the reasons, as an electrical engineer, as a hardware engineer, when I got into crypto and started using these new types of devices, these are antique devices. They look like 90s electronic devices. Nobody has put any care or attention to product development, look, user experience. They just like, this has the security chip in there. It's going to protect your keys, and that's all they cared about, and that's all they developed. And it really makes a big difference when you start paying attention to other things in terms of the product look and image, aesthetics. People care about this kind of stuff. And if you don't get it right, it doesn't matter how much security it's going to provide you. If it doesn't bring that convenience, ease of use, you're just going to throw it aside. If it doesn't look good, it's not going to feel like a personal device. And to me, there's nothing more personal than a crypto wallet. You hold your assets, you hold your NFTs, and you're going to hold a lot of other stuff in those wallets as the crypto industry evolves. So
facts,
I wanted to make a device. Yeah.
That's so important. I mean, and that's one of the things, like even the device itself, right? Like, and some of them are cool, like their cards or whatever they may be. Like, I remember, like this was maybe a year and a half ago, Trezor had sent me a wallet to do a thing. And I had opened the box and I looked at this thing and it was like the cheapest piece of plastic. And I said, no, I'm not. I wouldn't even talk about this. I've never even done anything with it because like this thing looked like the biggest hunk of shit, or like the tiniest little piece of plastic shit that I wouldn't put $1 on this thing. It doesn't look like it's gonna make it. Like, and so you're absolutely right. Even down to the aesthetics have to be right for people to feel secure.
Like, yeah, 100%. Even if it's super secure under the hood, just by the look of the device, you just can't trust it. That it's a human thing you can't explain. And some of these companies are raising like millions and millions of dollars, and I'm surprised they cannot get that part right, or they just don't care about it, or they don't have the right team members to do the research and figure out what people actually care about. But with
in my mind, it's always the engineers, right? The engineers don't think about the consumer. They don't think about the end product. They just want to go start to finish. And if they can complete that start to finish, that's all that matters to them. Even if it's like, it's like, man, that didn't make sense, but hey, they completed the job.
Yeah, exactly. That's 100% right. If you have just technical people on the team, the product is going to work, but probably not going to look good, or it's not going to be user friendly. And that's kind of what we're seeing in the crypto industry, right? That's the first people that got into the industry started building. So a lot of these crypto platforms, DeFi platforms, NFT platforms, they're not that user friendly still. Well, there's a lot of issues, but because technical people are building it, they know how it works. They're very experienced with that stuff. They forget that the regular person who's going to use this applications or platforms very first time, it's going to be very frustrating for them. So there's a lot of work still to be done in crypto industry to take it to the masses and taking it back to what Karate Combat is doing. I've been a big fan of this project, the way they're handling their sports league and the way they really changed the structure of how the sports league work, bringing the Web3 aspect to it. It's been just amazing. And I've been a big supporter of the project for a long time. And when we launched the Peculiar Peeps, an NFT collection on Hedera Network, and Karate Combat is also built on Hedera Network, their karate token. I was like, I have to do something with karate. I know people there. I reached out. We talked about creating a special character, has its own Twitter account and talks everything Karate Combat, interacts with the community, interacts with influencers, and that ecosystem help blow up the karate brand and also help promote the Peculiar Peeps brand as well. So we've been having a lot of fun. As you have seen already, Peculiar Punches, the character that's we call branded peeps. We have a lot of different branded peeps, and we work with different projects and influencers and platforms to create peeps in their themes, have special accounts in those themes, and help promote their projects first and foremost, which is then going to benefit our IP as well.
I love that, man. I love that. And 85 KOs, no losses, no ties, nothing. Just world champion, 85-0 record, man. I love to see that.
Yeah. We're just having a lot of fun with the character, right? This is a comical cartoon character. Yeah.
When are you when are you going to be in Austin? When do you get there?
I'll get there on the 28th.
Okay.
And then I think the conference starts 29th all the way to till the weekend. Perfect. And I'm going to be at the Karate Combat too. I got tickets as well for Karate Combat.
Awesome. Well, yeah, let's definitely make sure that we link up before. I'm going to try, so I think Monday is a media day. Tuesday's like a media day and some other stuff. I'll be training both of those days as well. Yeah. Wednesday is the weigh-ins, like in the morning. So let's definitely try to link at some point. And then
yeah, I'm on board.
Oh, it's Morty. If you guys are watching the live stream, Morty's on there. How's Morty? Hey, Carrie, how's Morty feeling?
He feels a lot better, I think. He's back to normal. He was really weird because we tried to change his litter out and he wouldn't piss in walnut crumbs for some fucking reason.
What in the bougie did you just say? Walnut crumb
kitty? He wouldn't piss. Yeah, we're trying to go environmental or whatever. My mom wanted to, change things up and like try something new. And this cat would like not take a piss for 2 days. He was like so pissed. He would like dig and fire this shit all over the house. And like, but he wouldn't take a piss in it. And then finally we were like, okay, well, he's going to fucking get a urinary tract infection or whatever, urinary tract infection if we don't like get him to go. So we just dumped it out, started over with fresh stuff. And now he's fine again. But he was a punk for the last, he was like, scared the shit out of me, man. I was like, I'm going to have to take this cat to the vet. I came home at 11 and I was kind of like a little bit like out of it. And then all I knew was this cat was not right. Like he came up to me saying some words and shit that I ain't ever heard out of a cat before. It was strange.
He's like, give me the good stuff. I want to shit on the good stuff. Come on, Dad. Oh, man.
Yeah, like seriously, the fucking thing eats Balderson cheese. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like fucking fancy cheese for a cat to be eating.
You got a bougie cat. I wouldn't expect anything less, though, Carrie. I love that. The cheese eating cat. Usually it's the cheese eating mice that the cat wants to eat, but you got the cheese eating cat. Love that. I love that. Crypto, my veins, you got your hands up. What's up, fam?
Thanks, man. My arm is killing me.
I know.
Good to be here, guys. A couple things. Since we're talking about cheese, I'll go with this one first. Jay, when I get a chance, bro, I'm gonna come down and see you. I'm gonna make you one of the best pizzas you ever had.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a breakfast pizza though. Okay. Nobody talks about breakfast pizza. It's one of the best kinds of pizzas you can make.
Facts.
Nobody makes one better than me that I've ever had.
All right. I'm into that.
I definitely want to set that up for you at some point. It's gonna be delicious.
Boom. Dude, I'm down. Next
thing, the space we were in yesterday together, Jay, that was a really, really good space, man. We were with Pomo Bull Club.
Yeah.
And and Polydoge. I just wanted to bring this to everybody's attention. I think it's next week. You might know better than me. He mentioned he's going to do a space on NFTs and stuff, and I brought up a project, and he knows Jeremy Hogan and stuff. He's going to reach out to him and try to set it up and have BPM revelers on to talk about their NFTs. So, if you find out about the exact date, I think it's next week. Let everyone know.
I'm going to try so the week after next, I'm going to Portugal for their whole meme con and NFC. So I'm going to actually try and run 4 or 5 spaces next week. Lead up to that.
Awesome. And we just want everybody to know when it's going to be, and that way everyone can find out more about this project. It's a sleeper project that not enough people are talking about, and I think that we need to show them some love.
I love that, man. Yeah, let's definitely chit chat about it.
Cool.
Let's do that. I'm still trying to figure out, the week of the fight, if we're going to be doing any shows. I kind of feel like we need to for the mentals, right? What do you think? Like, don't go outside of the norm the week of the fight, right? We gotta make sure that we connect, even if it's briefly every morning. I think that's going to be the move. So Mr. Dude, I know you're going to be busy in Portugal that week, but if there's still a way to connect, what is the time difference? Let me see what time.
I'll be ahead of time, so it might actually be easier because whatever, like it'll be the afternoon.
Yeah, I think it's about 6 hours ahead.
Okay, so it's about 3:15 in the afternoon right now. So you might be You might be cruising that open bar. Might be 5 o'clock somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so there you go. Could be a good time then. Might as well have me on.
Yes. No, I love that. I think that'll be great. And then I cannot wait until, honestly, depending on how the fight goes, right now, my game plan, guys, is to, so I've said this before, my favorite cheeseburger that I've had in my entire life is from this particular food trailer at a bar on the east side of Austin that I think immediately after the fight, I'm going there, right? And I'm going to go get probably 2 cheeseburgers, and then that'll be it for the night. And then Friday, waking up, I'm eating a whole pizza all to myself. That's what I got in my mind, man. I can't wait. You guys got anything else to add on the show today? H-Bar, I want to make sure that you leave us with some parting information, and if people want to connect with you, you know where they should do that to learn more about the ecosystem and to hop in, into the community. So give everybody a chance to kind of say their final thoughts for the day if you want to, and then we'll throw it to H-Bar, and then we'll get out of here. Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, it was just to H-Bar and anyone else really. I mean, what's the most popular and sort of best H-Bar wallets out there for H-Bar?
Right now, if you want to just quickly create an account and start using all the dApps built on Hedera network, DeFi, NFTs, all of that, Hashpack is the wallet to go with. It's really easy to set up. It's very user friendly. It has a lot of things built into the wallet, so you don't even need to go onto a DeFi platform to swap things. It's all built into the wallet itself. Super user friendly. Just feels just like a Web2 app. I can definitely send you a link to the wallet, but it's called Hashpack Wallet, or the website is hashpack.app. You can quickly download it and get started. Just shoot me a DM if you need any help with that.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks for that, mate. Thanks for that. Yeah, I've just shot you a follow, so I'll ping you a DM as well. Apart from that, just want to say, have a good day, everybody, and speak to you soon.
All right, my guy. Appreciate you. Anybody else? With your final words, speak now or hold it till tomorrow. All right, H-Bar. Where can people?
Come on, Corey.
Yeah. Corey was
I've got one more thing. Just for anybody who was around last night, I just want to say Oklahoma and just let that sink in.
Is that this?
Oh dear.
Y'all are.
Oh dear.
Y'all are freaking wild.
A bunch of fucking animals is what they are.
Oh, hey,
I gotta tell you,
guys?
They. When I say they, I mean the royal they.
I popped into that
which is we.
I popped into that hot wife space for about a couple minutes. I'm like, nah, I can't do this right now. This is not where my.
That was a side of Ruth I've never seen before in my life. Like, she comes into our spaces sometimes. She makes me and Barry look like fucking church. Like, I thought that was she just blew my mind. I mean, she's up there like talking about sausages and oh my gosh,
sausages,
that was like
sausages and pineapples. It was.
Hey, next week is about
subs and doms.
Hold on, let me look. No, submission and sovereignty.
Okay. All
right. Skip that.
Good Christ, Ruthie. What have you got into?
My goodness. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If that's something you want to join, make sure that you sign up for those. We will be back tomorrow morning for more Web3 Breakfast. H-Bar, where can people find you to connect? And you guys got Discord, Telegram, if they want to hop in and learn more, not only about the project, but also the wallet, where should they find you?
Sure. First, thanks a lot for having me, JChains. This was amazing. I really love the format of this space, laid back, free flowing. It was amazing to be here. Thanks for that. Absolutely. And also good luck with the fight. Like you said, the most important thing is that you took the chance and you're improving your lifestyle. You already won. So good luck on the fight. Looking forward to seeing you in the pit. If anyone is interested in learning more about our project, Peculiar Peeps at the end _ is the account. You can go there. We have a Discord community. We have the Twitter account. We post actively. We have a website so you can learn everything about the project. I'm also building the hardware wallet. Initially, it's going to be for Hedera network, but we're going to expand to other networks as well. It's called Citadel Wallet. Just add Citadel Wallet. Shoot me a DM if you. And I've been in Hedera ecosystem for a long time, since day one when the public network was announced. I was just really passionate about the technology, about the possibilities of this network and all the use cases that are being built on the network. If anyone here in the spaces wants to learn more about Hedera, just shoot me a DM. I would love to let you know more. If you want to set up a wallet, get started, would love to help with that as well.
Awesome,
That's all from me.
Absolutely love that, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a great steward of what you're doing, to you and your community. Crypto in your veins, you got your hand up, and then we are out of here, baby. What you got?
Yeah, just real quick, guys. Look for resistance around 67, 67.5 if it pumps up that high. It looks like it's going down a little bit right now, but just wanted to put that out there.
You said Bitcoin's at 67?
No. Look for resistance at 67, 67.5
okay.
if it gets that high. It looks like that's
not quite there.
It was 66. Holy shit. So here's the deal. It's like I just opened up CoinMarketCap for the first time today. That's how busy my mornings are.
It's ripping, man.
Yeah, we're ripping. Well, ETH's down. You got Bitcoin up about 2.6% on the last 24 hours. ETH is down. Solana up 6%, up to 161. There we go, baby. Obviously, XRP not doing shit. What else we got? Any other? I know. I know. Immutable. Way to see those double-digit gainer, baby. You got to get that back over $3. That was my moneymaker for a while, and that thing just kind of fell off the table. That was disappointing. But all right, I think that's it. That's it. Anybody?
I wouldn't worry. Bullshit Becker will start pushing that again soon.
What is it?
I said I wouldn't worry too much. I'm sure that Elio Trades and that bullshit Becker will start pushing that project again soon.
Yo, JChains, yeah, if you got a second on the back end, like give me like 5-10 minutes of your time if you got a second, because there's a couple questions I gotta ask. Obviously fucking going full retard on this. No problem. We could do it through StreamYard just to make it easier or whatever, so we can communicate like this.
Absolutely.
But I just want to get this squared away before I look like too much of a clown moving forward.
Oh, you're good, man. Yeah, we'll definitely figure that out. Yeah, we'll just stay on afterwards, and I got a few minutes, and then we'll run. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Love you. Thank you for being here. If you came up and chatted with us, thank you so much. If you just sat in the crowd, that's cool, man. That's how the show works. But maybe tomorrow you're feeling a little cheeky and you want to come up and chat with us. All you got to do is raise your hand. That's the #1 rule to get on the stage. It's just raise your hand, right? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. We love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. We out, yo.
Yo, fam, what's going on? Hope you're doing all right. Tell you what, few more weeks, this fight be a short night. Getting ready and ready and ready. Every fucking day, I'm coming for you, coming steady. Get out of my way. JChains, yo. With the crowd roar, get out of my way. JChains, run like a right, like the number. It'll make your buzz. JChains ain't unstoppable in every way. JChains. What?
All right. See you tomorrow.